What's up, guys? Welcome back to Mandown Gardening. This week's episode is brought to you by Vivosun. We are in the 4x4 Pro Tent Kit. It comes with 2 arrow light wings. I have them daisy chained. I also have some ad lights that are also daisy chained to these lights, which is all synchronized to my phone, so I can control everything from my phone. We have 2 oscillating fans, and we also have the 6-inch exhaust. What we have here is 1 cherry punch. This is one of the re-vegging projects. So yeah, we're going to, I put the trellis net in, if you guys remember from last week, and I've been tucking and tucking, and she doesn't really want to tuck anymore, so she's about ready to be flipped. I'm not going for super size this time because I know that there are going to be buds everywhere, just because of how thick she is. So let's get into this week's episode. Smash that like as always, guys. Thanks. What's up, guys? We're back. It's day 83, 84 of veg. This is one of the re-vegging projects, and she has turned out to be phenomenal. She looks absolutely amazing. She doesn't have quite the size that I want her to, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it this time. We're going to let her go for about another 3 or 4 days, and then we're gonna flip her. Today we're just gonna come in. I pH some water down to 6.4. She's pretty bone dry. It's been 2 days. She sucked right through that water, so that's a good thing. That means she's uptaking the nutrients, and she's doing exactly what she's supposed to be doing. She is definitely one hungry, thirsty little plant. So we just have some water pH down, and we're gonna come in here and hopefully it'll zoom in and not be all messed up. But she seems to be growing fast. She definitely hit that veg period, and that's exactly what we wanted. She's producing nothing but full leaves, and I haven't tucked her yet today. I wanted to show you guys what she looked like when she first woke up, and that's exactly what she looks like. So I'm gonna end up tucking her after I water her, and then we'll close her up. We'll come back in a couple days, check on her, see how she's doing, and if she's basically where I want her, then we're gonna go ahead and pull the trigger, and we'll flip her into flower. So I think we're at 80% on the lights. They're definitely digging it. Plenty of airflow with these fans. I don't see any problems. I do have the heater back in here because it's still kind of chilly out, but there's nothing more I can do. Maybe another month. Although it is supposed to hit the 60s this next week, so that'll be nice. Maybe I can turn them down, save an electricity bill a little bit, that kind of stuff. But remember, if you guys are looking for anything from Vivosun, you guys can use my code. I pin all the stuff in the description, and I also pin it in the first comment, along with other goodies that you guys can save, nutrients and stuff like that, the Grow Peaceful team, all of that stuff. I can't link any of that kind of stuff because I'll get in trouble. This particular pheno is from Seedsman. If you guys have not been to Seedsman, they are one of the top banks in the world. They have all the dealers, well, not dealers, but all the breeders, and yeah, you guys can get whatever you guys want from there, and my code works there as well. So if you guys are looking for a good place, definitely check out Seedsman. I mean, just look at this girl. This girl is beautiful. and I put her through the ringer. So definitely excited to have another one under the Vivosun equipment. The other one came out, the Strawberry Kush came out absolutely perfect. I'm gonna start trimming her up today, and we'll see. The Bruce Banger, not so much. The bugs had just gotten to her so much, I cut her down, and I ended up getting like, I don't know, 13 ounce, but I'm gonna end up just grinding it all up, and we're gonna make BHO, or I'm gonna make smoothies out of it. The Pound Dog I ended up getting 2 out of, so that wasn't bad. Not bad for a little stunner, and we'll see what these other 2 will produce. But I'm definitely got high hopes for this one and the Purple Oreos, both by Seedsman. Definitely check Seedsman out, guys. You won't regret it. All right, smash that like, guys. Later. What's up, guys? We are at day 85 of veg for the Cherry Punch and the old Vivosun 4x4 Pro Tent Kit. I went ahead and cranked the lights up. We're at 100%. I checked the par. We're anywhere from 450 to 550. I'm still in between whether or not I'm gonna flip her into flower. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it right now, and we'll just deal with what we got. I got plenty of medicine or medicinal herb or whatever you want to call it, but I'm very interested to see exactly what this girl is going to produce, especially being a re-veg project and all of that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over here to my Vivosun app, and since I have a few things going, we're gonna go over here to the 4x4 tent, light intensity. We're gonna come down here, we're gonna hit stop because I have it on a cycle. We're gonna hit on duration, and we're gonna change this down to 12. So now it's on 12 hours, off 12 hours. It starts at 9 a.m. and it'll shut off at 9 p.m. And then we're also gonna come up here to the spectrum and change it from vegetative to flowering. And like I said, we're at 100%. And then the sunrise sunset's on. And then we're gonna come down here and we're gonna hit start for the cycle. And that's all there is to it. And we're gonna bounce out of here. And that's it. We'll hit grow cam real quick. Take a quick peek at the old Grow Peacefuls over there and the Vivosun 3x3 tent. They're doing absolutely amazing as well. So, and we're gonna go over there and film there in a little bit, but that's all there is to it, guys. To switch from 18 and 6 to 12 and 12, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give them a week and see how far they stretch up into the light. We're at about 24 inches from the canopy, and we're at, 500, let's just say roughly 500 par, because it's in between 460 and 560. So we're just gonna stretch them up and see how far, and then I'll adjust the light accordingly to see how far she stretches up. I watered her yesterday. I gave her 6 liters, so she doesn't need anything today. I still have the heater in here, so she's staying right around 76 degrees. Her humidity was 52% this morning, so that's absolutely perfect conditions for this, and that's why I think it's a good time to go ahead and flip. And she's just bushy. I mean, look at all that. Those are all gonna be flowers. Wait till I show you the purple Oreos. After, I think it's 6 days of flower. Yeah, there's probably 50 tops over there on that one already too, so. All right, guys, I just wanna check in real quick. Let's flip the thing. Smash that like as always. We'll be back in probably tomorrow when I water her. and we'll just keep this thing rolling. Thanks, guys. What's up, guys? We are officially on day 1 of Flower, and she is looking great. She is nice and healthy and green. We have the light kicked up to 100%. Today we are going to be coming in. She's dry, so I mixed up some recharge and just straight pH water down to 6.4. And we are going to give her probably about 5 liters of recharge and just water pH, regular straight water pH. So the recharge is going to give this microbial life a little boost, and hopefully get this girl going. So she's looking really healthy. She's looking really happy. Her conditions are really good. She was 76 degrees, 54% humidity, which isn't, I mean, that's perfect for right now during the stretch. Once, you know, she starts stretching and into week like 3, then I'll worry about the humidity, start dropping it down as well. I'll keep the temperature where she's at till probably week 6, 7, and then I'll slowly start kicking the temperature down like we did on the last one. I got that one all trimmed up yesterday. We ended up getting 14 out of it and a couple O's of shake and stuff like that for edibles and cookies and brownies and whatever else. I just put it all into a bag, and when I have enough of it, I either make BHO out of it or I you know, get into my stash. If I don't have any butter made, then I'll make some of that. I am gonna make a video real soon of how I make butter, and you know, a couple guys have asked about that, and what else I do with it since I really don't smoke. I mean, occasionally I'll take a hit or two, but it's really bad for my lungs and I cough all the time, so excuse me, see what I mean? So I try to stay away from the smoking. There's many other ways that you can consume it and you get the same results, if not better. My personal favorite is tinctures. I can't ever say it right, but that's my personal favorite, and you do that in the butter machine as well. You use Everclear is what I used. So I used 2 zips. I decarbed it. I put it in the butter machine. I put 4 cups of Everclear in there, and I set the temperature. I can't remember what the temperature was, but for 4 hours, and the machine did its job. And then I strained it all out with the cheesecloth. And what I had is what they call, you know, on YouTube, it was green dragon tinctures or some shit like that. But you do a few of those drops underneath the tongue if you can handle it, because it does burn because it's grain alcohol, you know what I mean? But you build yourself up to it. You just do little quarter droppers at a time until basically you burn the membranes underneath your tongue, and then it's not so bad. But if you can do 3 vials of it, you're doing good. It works great for pain. It works great for sleeping. And I like to use indica because that's just, I don't like geek mode stuff. So it also gives me just that nice chill, go to the movie vibe, man. So that's my favorite way. I'm gonna have some time coming up real soon to where I can make some other videos of my own, of what I want to make. So you guys look out for that. That's when it's gonna be, you know, making some butter, showing you guys like that, showing you guys smoothies, how I'll take just regular straight fresh bud and put it into a blender with orange juice. Sometimes I use cranberry juice as well, but orange juice is my favorite. It gives it the best. And I just blend it all up and I drink it, and it's supposed to be really healthy for you. So I just want to watch it because I sprayed those other plants down with that thrip spray, so I don't really want to consume any of that. So when I go ahead and defoliate this one at day 21 and defoliate the purple Oreos, I'll keep all that, and then I'll do a smoothie or something out of that. But sorry about the shaking, guys. I'm trying to get it under control, but coffee. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish giving her recharge and stuff for the day. If you guys can, please smash that like as always. I don't remember, did I mention that the lights are at 100%? So we're on and cracking. We're gonna let her grow up into the light. We'll see how far she stretches. I have plenty of room to adjust this time. Whether or not I got to go up or down, I'll probably have to go up, honestly, which is fine. But yeah, smash that like, guys. We'll be back in a couple days. Thanks. Later. What's up, guys? We're on day 3 of flower for the old cherry punch. She's looking good. I went ahead and I dropped the lights down just a couple inches. We're about 16 inches from the canopy, but I also dropped the intensity down 10%, and then I'll let it adjust to that for a day or two, and then I'll crank her back up to 100%. I just don't want, because I dropped it about 10 inches, and that's going to bring her PAR up. I haven't checked the PAR, but that's going to bring that PAR up pretty high, and that's why I went ahead and backed up the intensity a little bit. I don't want to burn them up. She's looking great. I'm starting to get a better idea. I've taken off 3 different handfuls, maybe 50 different leaves. I'm starting to get a better idea where everything's going to lay out. And if they can all stretch up like this, then it would be so much easier. I watered her 2 days ago, so she doesn't need anything today. I went ahead and picked her up, and she's still heavy. It's a nice thing about this bar. This bar will it comes off, so that way I can get in there and pick up the bucket and see if she's light or heavy. I do have a moisture meter on the way. It's a special one. I'll show you guys that hopefully next week. Stay tuned for I got a little surprise coming for you guys. Stay tuned, hopefully next week. But I want to thank each and every single one of you guys for using my codes for Vivosun. You guys blew my mind away this month, and we could really use the money, and I greatly appreciate it. So I want to thank you guys. It's not like $1 million. It's, you know what I mean. I can't disclose that information, but it'll definitely help me pay what bills I do have to keep this in operation. And that's the main goal, guys, is to be able to just keep this thing going for you guys, because I love making content. I love communicating with you guys, and I love growing plants. So with all those 3 said, just as long as you guys keep using my codes, and I have multiple of them, we should be able to continue to do this. But I wanted to make sure that I thanked each and every single one of you that have been using my codes. That means a lot to me, and it directly supports the channel. So it's also going to help me get some t-shirts made. I got one of them made. I got my girl went ahead and got 6 made, 6 different kinds. So we're waiting on the other ones to get here, and once they get here, I'll put pictures up on a post or something, or maybe I'll show you in a video or something. But I'm not sure the prices and like all that. I got to figure out all that kind of stuff. But we're going to start getting some gear, some Mandown gardening gear. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments. And I told you 2025 is going to be a different year for us, guys. We're really going to try to change it up, become a little bit more professional. I'm never going to be a sellout, so don't worry about that. Never going to sell out to corporate, anything like that. But I do want to clean up Mandown gardening, and I do want to get it more, I guess, like in line. How do you call it? Organized. Organized is the word I'm looking for. I do. Lives are still in talk. Me and We Pop Garden. So we were just talking about it this morning. We're gonna start practicing because neither one of us have done it. So we want to get it all set up so that way we can link together and we can both be on the same screen, and we can sit back one night, you know, a week or every other week or whatever it may be, and we can sit and we can talk with you guys and ask questions and answer questions and do all that kind of good stuff. So this cherry punch is looking really, really good. She's by Seedsman. If you guys have not checked out Seedsman, make sure you guys check out Seedsman. They have all the breeders, the best breeders in the world. So if you guys, anything that you guys are looking for, anything at all, they have. And code Mandown works at the checkout. I cannot link that at all. I will get in trouble. And you guys, please don't forget about Vivosun. You guys can save 15%. That's more than any other company on the market. And you guys seen my last grow. You guys look at this grow so far. Yeah, I know I vegged her out in another tent, but just wait till she hits flower and you know, really starts going. These lights, these arrow light wings are just unbelievable. Along with the ad lights and these fans, these Generation 2 fans as well. They have the back option for 55 minutes on, 5 minutes off, 45 minutes on, 15 minutes off, 30 minutes on, 30 minutes off. So, you know, they're constantly coming up with new things, and they are definitely stepping the game up, guys. I highly recommend Vivosun to anybody. I put Mandown's name on it. So I will link everything in the description, and I will also link everything in the first pinned comment, including the 3x3 tent for the Grow Peaceful grows. That's a perfect little setup over there, guys. You guys can fit 4 buckets over there, no problem. I only have 2 5-gallon fabric pots and another small little baby, and I still have 2 5-gallon buckets of water in there because of the humidity problem right now. But I have a heater in there, so I don't want to run a humidifier because it's an open heater and it'll just be bad luck. So I think that about wraps it up this week, guys. I want to get this up to you. Thanks again for everything that you guys are doing. Smash that like as always. If you guys have come this far, subscribe. Trust me, you guys are going to like it. I'm only getting better and better. I'm not getting worse and worse. I learn from my mistakes, and I definitely take into accountability of everything that you guys tell me. All the tips that you guys give me, some I use, some I don't. You know, there's a lot to go through. So I want to thank each and every one of you, and I hope you guys all have a good week. And we'll see you for next week, week 2 of flower. And yeah, later.